Alright, everyone, welcome to the Wild Wild West 3 event, Wild West Towns, Colorado. I had an online course, so I was there a little bit longer than I wanted to be, but I will have to get caught up on the recording after my other USB mic is there. Come on, get out of the screen. Alright, anyways, we're at Colorado Springs, Colorado, and our first stop is Aspen, Colorado, up there. Way up in the mountains. We're taking the SR22 Turbo today, and I just dropped the visor down, and we gotta get this thing going. So, not in a big rush. It has a 4-hour window, but I am hosting, so I kind of want to get up there. So, let me show you the checklist, and we'll go through this together. I gotta remember that I have to do the nosecaster wheel on this. So, all right. Pretend the pre-flight is done, so I'm going to be before starting engine. Pre-flight completed, weight and balance within limits. Emergency equipment's on board, passengers briefed. And seatbelt, shoulder harnesses, good. External power, none. Brakes are held. Battery master switch is on. I just want to make sure I got full fuel before we take off in this thing. We do. Okay, why is this cable bugging me? Second stream of the day, and I'm seeing part of my graduate course is, but it's gonna be good, and I'll get caught up later on. Okay, both battery master switches on. Okay, battery master switches on. Strobe lights going on. Mixture full rich. Let's make sure that I picked the right one. I did have this loaded ahead of time, so I'm hoping everything works here. Should be good there. Go next checklist. Exit. I've got my own. Thank you. Turn off the instrument lights though. And we're good. Not real world time, but real world weather. Power level for forward. I'm gonna prime the fuel here. Prime. 1, 2, 3. Then boost. Call clear prop. Power lever here. Call clear prop in a second. I'm going to start here. So clear prop. Clear prop. Adjust the button kicker. It's a little strong. We're in the middle of devising marching band charts class. And I've never done that before, but it's making sense. So I feel pretty good about where I'm at. Boy, my butt kicker just doesn't want to turn down. There we go. Alright. Power lever. Retard, maintain 1,000. It's probably around there. And oil pressure's in the green. Mixture, lean until max RPM. Let's do that now. Oh, Okay, about there. Alright, very good. Alright, alternate master switch is on. Both of them have to go on. Something tells you SPAD is not connected the right way. Nope. So let me change that now to the SR22 Turbo. Okay. Avionics switch on. It's the radios and stuff. Denver Center is on tonight. Let me get Volanta open. And sorry, but I don't want to mess anything up, so I'm going to take my time here, even though I tried to get what I could running ahead of time. Denver Center should be on. And it is. Oops. Yep. It's Denver Center and approach and all that stuff, so that's going to be pretty cool. We're starting outside of there, so we do have coverage, which is awesome. And engine parameters monitor, external power disconnect. There's done. Alright, we gotta get our clearance first, so let's take a look at what I have here. Put the nav lights on right now. No landing lights, we'll wait till we get to the runway. Let's get the ATIS here. Colorado Springs. What's the code? 125.0. I probably didn't forget anything. Alright. Monitor column 2. It's down here. Column 2.
331 available upon request. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie.
Okay, let's write this down.
City of Colorado FPR Airport ATIS information, Charlie. 0054 Zulu. West 200 at 10. Visibility 10. View clouds at 8,000. 13,000 scattered. Ceiling 1,000 broken. Temperature 27. 2.6. Altimeter 3016. Visual approach is in use. Landing and departing runway 17 left and 17. Runway 1331 available upon request. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie.
I get the winds.
City of Colorado FPR Airport ATIS information, Charlie. 0054 Zulu. West 200 at 10. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 8,000. 13,000 scattered. Ceiling 1,000 broken. Temperature 27. 2.6. Altimeter 3016. Visual approach is in use. Landing and departing runway 17 left and
Alright, did we get that?
17.
I think we did.
Runway 13.
Alright. Let's get Guardian here. Toot, 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 toot. Alright. I think this is 125. Let's put that back in case we need it. I doubt we will, but. Alright. Take your time. Do not rush. So. We'll change this to GPS. Put our flight plan in. We'll do it one at a time. I'm not going to go nuts here, so let's go. Direct. Kilo. Wrong one. Where's the button? Oh, it's right there. Nope. Kilo. Alpha. Sierra. Sierra. Echo. Enter. Good there. I'm going to go to 16.5. So let me put that in now. We already leaned out the mixture, which is nice to see. So we can leave it there. Alright. What else? go back to the checklist, make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, before taxiing, flaps up. They are. Good. That is not working at all, the TH1, which is good because I don't want that to do that. Using the Logitech again. Radio avionics, good. Cabin heat in the front. Fuel selector. We're pretty good where we are. On the left. Excuse me. What's up? Haz, what's going on, bud? Sorry, kind of like rushing to get out of here, but trying not to rush at the same time. Does that make sense? Okay, before takeoff, gotta get more clearance here. We'll do all this stuff on the way there. Alright, so let's contact Denver now. Denver center is on 27.65, correct? It is. That didn't go. Okay, COM 1. .65. When you rush, you make mistakes. When you rush, you make mistakes. That's what goes through my head when I want to rush. Switch it over.
Walker 3650 has Crested Butte inside.
Walker 3650, Roger. Clear visual approach, Crested Butte Air Park. No traffic observed between you and the field. Report your IFR cancellation or Mr.
Probably do
in the air, on the ground, this frequency. Change to advisory
17
frequency.
right, that'd be better for me.
After that, change advisory approved. We'll cancel on the ground. Walker 3650.
And Denver Center, November 489 Foxtrot.
Wire flight level 410. Hello.
Hello, thank you.
Delta
Can I make it
340,
over?
Salt Lake offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Transponder.
Confirm that Delta 340.
Delta 340, affirmative. Salt Lake offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Take care. Have a good day.
You do.
Denver Center, November 489 Echo Foxtrot.
Number 489 Echo Foxtrot, Denver Center.
Cirrus Echo Foxtrot, we're at the General Aviation parking at Colorado Springs, requesting VFR clearance, departing to the northwest. VFR.
Number 489 Echo Foxtrot, say aircraft type.
It's a Cirrus SR22 turbo.
Number 489 Echo Foxtrot, Roger. On departure, flat my heading. Maintain VFR. Departure this frequency. Squawk 2755.
Where am I heading? I should have been ready to write this down. This frequency on you. On 2755. That was clear for departure. Take runway heading. I need the runway again. With you on the frequency on departure and 2755.
Number 89er Echo Foxtrot, read back correct. Runway 17 right. Taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha to 17 right, 9 Echo Foxtrot. I get into this.
Number 349er Mike, descend and maintain 15,000.
15,000.
7. Oh my god! I can't type today. 7, 5, 5.
Evergreen 705. Are we good to accelerate to, say, 8 times speed here on our track?
Evergreen
Alright, so
705,
we got that.
resume normal speed.
Runway heading with him. We're good. Let's look around.
Evergreen 705, second.
Clear on the right.
Evergreen
Clear on
705,
the left.
resume normal speed. That means it's at
Okay.
your discretion.
To the checklist. And
Roger, Evergreen 705.
good. We're going to try to do as many of these things as we can. So make sure full rich takeoffs, even a high elevation airport, just turbocharge. Doors, latch, cap, standoff, seatbelt, solar, security, ECS panel set, air conditioning, circulation. Fuel quantities confirmed, fuel selector, fullest tank, not really, but we'll go with it anyways because not much. Fuel pumps.
Mark 0, decimal 89.
Flaps set to 50%
American 1,
check.
Roger, for sequencing down our
Autopilot
airport, do not
check.
exceed Mach 0.80.
And disconnect.
The
Alright.
frequency do not exceed
Transponder is
Mach
set.
80.
Com nav, GPS
Southwest
is set.
1543,
Brakes are
maintain
held.
Mach
We'll check
0.80
that.
or greater.
Towards you on the runway, let's go down Alpha.
7.80 or greater for Southwest India 43.
Alright, sorry about
Southwest
chat.
1543,
I've been all over the
0.80 or
place with
greater.
this clearance here.
0.80 or greater.
All
on
right,
the Mach
man.
for Southwest 24T, thanks.
Take a
Number
parking brake off.
3499
Might help.
Mike, descend and maintain 14,000.
14,000, not that much.
For some reason, I don't think I have the mod on this, but that's okay. We'll just fly it the way it is, because I don't have nose wheel casting over here. All right, take Alpha 2 to Alpha. Go right down to 17 right. We'll have to ask for takeoff clearance after we do a quick little check. Okay, I'm gonna do my Tobii eye tracker to look around. I'm getting really familiar with this Tobii eye tracker thing. Really like it. It's expensive for what it is, but it is very useful.
November 2026 Mike, you ready to go?
We are good.
Correction, November 2026 Whiskey, are you ready to go?
Coming up.
7 right.
You're right
Too
now.
far there.
For 2026 Whiskey, roger, back taxi, runway 13, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Back taxi 13, clear for takeoff, 17 right, 26 whiskey.
Okay, we're on Alpha, and we are going down here. That's my advisory. Roll mode is active. Again, I don't know what that roll mode is. I gotta search that up someday. I have to get more familiar with this aircraft a little bit before our marathon flight. But hey, good news today. We seem to have gotten two sponsors for the
Number
marathon.
3499 Mike, cross red table at 14,000, clear
That
to localize
is
as
cool.
evening
That's
echo approach,
United
circle
Flight
away and
there.
runway 15.
Mike, crossing red table at 14,000, cleared DMA 1, DMA 15.
We're flying VATSIM tonight, so. Can you tell I almost never fly out of Charlie airspaces? Like, you know, departing them on the ground? Yeah, totally forgot to, like, get ready to write a lot of stuff down. Luckily, we kind of did that fast, so. But we're visiting the Wild West towns, so. Colorado Springs, we're celebrating the skill of America's best calf ropers and bull riders at the Pro Rodeo Hall of Fame. These are things you can do in Colorado Springs. And Museum of the American Cowboy. Then ride a horse through Colorado Springs, studying Guardian of the Gods, or wander through the old Colorado City, territory of Colorado's first capital. Delve further in the past in the old Colorado History Center. Just gotta make sure I'm good. Or view historic Bent's Old Fort National Historic Site along the mountain branch of the Santa Fe Trail, 2 hours southeast of Colorado Springs. Take a detour to serve some time at the Museum of Colorado Prisons in Canyon City. And at night, you can rustle up some grub at the Colorado Mountain Brewery, located in a beautifully restored railroad roundhouse. So that's why we are departing from Colorado Springs first. I'm going to do a quick little
Reliable
check of the
1755, contact number approach on 120.35.
120.35, reliable 1755, yeah.
There's no one behind me, so I'm going to go this way. Okay, 1700. Very good. And mag. Oh wait. Nav lights, landing light is required. P2 heat is required. And right magneto. Excuse me. Good. Back to both. Left. Back to both. Looking good. Right, nav lights, landing lights, and magnetos. We checked. Engine parameters. We're gonna idle. It's good. Back to 1,000. Flight instruments are all checked. Free and correct on the flight controls. We are turning off the Tobii eye tracker as soon as I can. There we go. And should be pretty good
Number
to go.
2026 Whiskey, ready to contact the altitude.
Trim set for takeoff. Oh, we can touch the trim now, so make sure that that's there.
Number 2026 Whiskey, roger, on course approved to maintain appropriate
Very good.
VFR
That was in the
altitude.
last update for the simulator. They actually have the trim working in this thing.
Southwest 1543, descend via the T-bar 3 arrival, Denver landing south, Denver altimeter 301, or correction, 3010.
Continue the T-bar 3 arrival for Southwest 1543.
Cheating.
American 1, descend via the
Alright,
T3
good.
arrival,
I'm
Denver
gonna
landing south, Denver
contact
altimeter
Denver Center.
3010.
And depart. Take off.
That was
Forward
descending
is
via
forward
the
is
ski
rotate
3
smoothly at
arrival, sorry?
77 to 80 at 90 flaps up.
For American Airlines 1.
American 1A, affirmative. Descend via the ski 3 arrival, Denver landing south, Denver altimeter 3010.
American Airlines 1, descend via the ski 3 arrival, altimeter 3010.
Denver Center, Cirrus 9 Echo Foxtrot, holding short of rolling 13, ready for takeoff, departure to the northwest.
Evergreen 705, area of moderate precipitation. 12 o'clock extends the next 25 miles. Let me know if you need a deviation.
I'm going to check with my weather service and company, and then I'll get back to you.
There's some
Evergreen
traffic there,
705.
see that?
Roger. November 489er Echo Foxtrot, flight runway heading, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Flight runway heading, clear for takeoff, and Echo Foxtrot. And actually, we're on, why are we on 13? Whoops. Oh, 'cause it just says 13, but that's not the runway.
Number 11816 to 17.
Oof, that was weird, 'cause it said 13 there, see it?
15016.
So that was an error. I think you can get onto 13 from here if you keep going straight. Maybe that's why. So that was a little off-putting
Number
there.
114 Whiskey Papa, make a right 360. Right
Okay,
360.
we'll fly runway heading. So we'll touch the heading on this thing.
And we'll want to avoid that cluster sort of around Ainsworth for Evergreen 705 if you could give us a reroute.
Okay, on the ground.
Evergreen 705, do you need a full reroute or you just need
And
a deviation
full
off your
takeoff.
course?
Here we go.
Yeah, just a deviation Evergreen
Full
705.
rich on the mixture.
Roger, what do you need?
It's turbocharged.
Probably a left turn coming up here.
Evergreen 705, Roger, deviation left, of course, approved
Flaps
up
up
to
at
50
90.
degrees.
Roger,
Rotate
deviation
now.
50 degrees, approved Evergreen 705.
Evergreen 705, advise when able, direct swan.
Flaps
Say again,
back,
Evergreen
retracted.
Evergreen 705, just
Good.
let me know when you're able to direct swan.
Yep,
Roger, Evergreen
wrong one.
705.
Right one.
Number 11816, cross the red table at 14,000, cleared localizer, DME Echo, approach, circle land, runway 15.
Okay, full power climb.
Cross the red
Power
table
level
at
full
14,000, clear to the DME Echo approach
Okay.
into Aspen,
Around
11816.
Number
30.5.
3499er, Mike, wind 360 at 8, gust 18, runway 15, clear to land.
And then we're going to put the
15
mixture
clear
in
to
that
land, Mike.
cyan line once I get there. Here we go. Alright, very good. We're on VY. Things looking decent. Full still flying manually.
Number 114 Whiskey Papa, you can proceed direct to the field. Alright, direct to the field, 114 Whiskey Papa.
Too high.
Number 489er Echo Foxtrot, rate of contact, say altitude.
We are at 7,780 for Niner Foxtrot.
Number 489er Echo Foxtrot, roger. Let's see here, on course approved, maintain appropriate VFR altitude.
On course and maintain VFR, appropriate altitude, Niner Foxtrot. Alright, we are going to turn to the right to get out of here. So, looking decent. Go that way. Don't have autopilot on just yet, but that's alright. Going 16.5. Gotta watch out for that little restricted airspace over there. And then we should be good. Yep, keep turning. Keep turning. Pilot's on. Nav, vertical speed.
Number 489er Echo Foxtrot, traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 miles. It's a Pilatus, westbound at 7,500.
We'll be looking for traffic, Niner Foxtrot.
Number 20226 Whiskey, traffic, 4 moving 3 o'clock, 3 miles westbound. It's an SR22 at 9,000.
Traffic not in sight, Niner Foxtrot.
Number 489er Echo Foxtrot, roger, that last call was not for you. It was about you though.
I got that. I was just telling you about the previous one. Thank you.
Yeah, but I'll be on the lookout.
Heading. Okay, looking pretty good.
Number 114 Whiskey Papa, enter left downwind, runway 15.
Here we go. It's gonna
Turn
intercept.
enter left downwind 15, 114 Papa.
For that traffic.
November 34999 Mike Boston Aspen, active target me out.
Pretty good. Alright. Yep. Traffic down there as well. Alright, let's see if I got any warnings here. I don't think I do. Should lock in. Get there. Of course, you could always do that too, so let's do that. Alright, and we're on our way. I can talk a little bit now. The frustrating part got over with. But we're on our way to Aspen. So, if you're still listening or here, we're on our way to Aspen, Colorado. And the problem with this is all mountainous terrain and very high. So that's why we took a turbocharged Cirrus. We're above 10,000. I'm only my landing light on anyways. So, and there's restricted airspace there and everything. But we are good to go. And we're going to get to Aspen in about, I'd say about half an hour or so. Very good. On our way in the Wild Wild West 3 event.
705 Minneapolis offline.
Virtual USA Flying Club.
Radar service terminated, frequency change crew.
Probably should have moved that up here. So I could fit the Virtual USA Flying Club thing in there.
Yeah, Denver Center.
Here we go.
Vector flight 1230, Denver Center, ident.
There you go. Now the graphics look better.
49 Echo Foxtrot, traffic 12 o'clock, 1.5 miles northeastbound. It's a Pilatus, climbing out of 8,700.
Looking for traffic, 9 Echo Foxtrot.
For 2036 Whiskey, traffic, 4 moving 3 o'clock, 1 mile westbound. It's an SR22, 1,300.
Copy on the traffic, I'll be on the lookout. I think he's talking about us, sir.
Frontier Flight 1230. ready
Totally
contact,
was. I got
3
you on
miles northeast of the
ADS-B.
Vernal
I
VLR,
can't see you
level
visually.
370, hello.
Traffic not in sight, but I have on ADS-B, 9 Echo Foxtrot.
Roger.
Denver Center, citation 172 Lima Golf.
Wondering how I do that. It's on my
11
tablet.
miles northeast of Kearney at flight level 430.
So that green one, he's below me, and I think that's what he's talking about. He's about 2,600 feet below. All right, 16.5. We should be able to get over all these mountains. There was some hairy weather around Wilkerson Pass earlier, so we're gonna look on that one. But having a turbocharged engine does help in these situations.
Offered contact 17 miles north of the Kearney
Just gotta
VLR.
make sure
level
that's
430.
there. All right, good. Everything's looking very good.
Number 117 Lima Golf, recycle transponder, Fox 7030.
7030 for 2 Lima Golf.
Go for 1,000
Denver Center, Southwest City 43.
feet per minute. Come on now.
Advise you, we have some pretty strong winds up at 390, so we can't keep 0.80 Mach.
Southwest 1543,
Maybe
Roger,
1,200.
what can you do?
Said about 120 on the.
We're at
cruise climb,
0.76 Mach.
so-
We're hitting top distance next
At least I think it did. Yeah, airspeed about
Southwest
120.
1543,
so-
Roger. American 1, do not exceed Mach 0.81, or correction, 76.
Keep it at 1,200 feet per
Do not
minute.
exceed Mach
Get over that
0.76, is
mountain.
that correct?
Let's see,
Confirm, do not exceed Mach
30.5.
0.76.
Fuel pump
Well,
is
for
on
Papa
boost.
Short Final 1.5.
Oxygen not. Actually, oxygen would be required.
Runway 15,
But that's not really emulated here. Let's
Good
turn
land,
it on
15,
anyways.
45.
Can't turn it on. Let's pretend I have a canola right on my nose. Flow rate, adjuster, plan cruise, monitor. Okay. It's looking pretty good. 30.5-ish.
118 Whiskey Pop, or correction, November 11816, Roger, low altitude alert, MBA in your area 16,000, rapidly rising terrain to the south, advise you make a climbing left turn northwestbound to rejoin the published Vista Bridge.
That, this,
Climbing
that.
left turn.
And Air droid's still working. Okay.
Resume the approach.
I was a little nervous there for a second.
Clearance
You flew in
on
Colorado
Mike,
once?
is,
I've never been to
As far as
Colorado.
Steamboat Springs is
Never.
filed, or we
I'd like to
can,
go.
switch to VFR.
I found some pictures of my brother when he went to Colorado with his ex-wife when they were still dating for the marriage. It looked pretty cool. So, but 16.5 again to get over these mountains. That's what the problem is flying here. If you took the 172, the one that we flew has, you get to 14.5, and that's about as far as you can go. So, not exactly the aircraft to take unless you want to go really slow and also be at the top ceiling.
Squawk and maintain VFR.
But I believe the Cirrus SR, I had it before. I think it goes up to 17. Ceiling. There it is. Max operating altitude 17.5.
Number 11816, I advise you start making that climbing turn northwest on the left turn.
Yeah, right.
Rapidly rising the range yourself.
Beautiful scenery in the mountains, though. This is an observation tower. This is Pikes Peak, actually. A famous peak right here, off our left. Pikes Peak. Let's take a picture of that.
Club 30, descent via the 1 for arrival, never landing south, never altimeter 3010.
Look at that big road up there. Gotta check my airspeed, make sure we're good. The thinner the air, usually the tougher it is to climb. Yep. Digi, what's up? Man, 2 times in 1 day. You could take that much of me? And Haz, we gotta get you a sound. Did you give me a sound? You gotta oh, okay, man. Well, you gotta use the alert command. Use the alert command. I'm telling you to use the alert command. 65. There you go. That's what it was made for.
Work well and prosper.
Thank you for using the alert command. Nick, you're gonna probably have to use that a little bit after that. But welcome tonight.
On Mike, ready to copy.
Oh, that's okay, Sleeveless. I was the master of that for months. But if you get the sim crashing fixed, then let me know. I'll tell you where we are. We just passed Pikes Peak, though. That was pretty sweet right there.
On Mike, clear to Steamboat Springs, Lens 1 departure.
And we are flying
Tilly, then
to
direct altitude
Aspen, but it's for
15,000,
Roaring Fork
55
Valley.
to 7 on the box.
And I'll read why we're going there for a while west. Discover Aspen's historical roots at the Wheeler Opera House and the Wheeler Stallard Museum, both built by a department store turned mining entrepreneur. In summer, you can bike or drive to the eerie ghost town of Independence, where miners caught in the state's worst blizzard.
8 and 9 Echo Foxtrot, thing for you, squawk and maintain VFR, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, maintain the same squawk. Erica Foxtrot, thanks.
Negative, squawk VFR 1200.
Roger, we're going to VFR. Erica Foxtrot, thank you. Yeah, that was good.
Number 11816, San
We'll start building some speed. Stop bouncing.
We're going to level here
VFR.
at 15,000.
We're going to go to
we'd like to
122.8.
attempt the approach.
Oh boy, that thing is
the DME Echo approach.
that thing is just
again.
moving around. All right, let's go a little less.
Number 11816, Roger. You can expect vectors to the localizer DME Echo approach. Turn right heading 030,
maneuvering speed, but
or
man,
actually maintain 15,000 for now.
we are bouncing.
Okay, right turn 030 will maintain 1,500.
I am squawking VFR.
Oh god, don't do that.
Stop
Go to the
moving.
mountain, Maintain 15,000.
It's bouncing so much. Nope, nope. Ah.
I'm sorry, I thought that's what I said.
That's hard to
15,000,
push.
11816.
God, don't do that. It doesn't matter.
Stop it. I don't want my nearest one. Close it. Okay. Whew, that was scary. All right, 140's maneuvering speed. We'll stay there, so we'll be about 48% power-ish.
2801, have you got
I show you, flight level
Should be good. Now I gotta go to Unicom, so that's 122.8.
Yeah, we're having some issues with our autopilot, but we're going back down to 330. Chris, 300.
There we go. Oh my god. All right, that's the Unicom we are on. And we are making our way to Aspen. Got some lakes coming up we already went past the mountains there on Pikes Peak. And there'll be Saddle Mountain and 39 Mile Mountain. So we're gonna be going, and then Wheaton Pass over there. We're gonna try to go straight, because it's supposed to be able to avoid everything. The biggest thing is when we get to Mount Elbert here.
Guard, Whip.
Oh my God! Thank you. Am I even on guard? Oh, I am on guard.
Meow.
I thought you were lurking. All right, Nick Resel, we're gonna welcome you to the broadcast now. Welcome, Nick Resel, to the broadcast. Thank you for coming back. Second stream of the day. I left my online course about a half hour early. We started going over marching, like grass and church, marching bands, because I am a band teacher. And looking pretty good as of now. I got a little bit of precipitation maybe over there. And earlier there was precipitation out here. All right, let's go like 50%. There you go. Keep it around 140 for maneuvering speed, because it got a little bumpy there for a second. Now let's take a look outside again now that we're cruising. Beautiful state. Load the scenery. Don't crash the desktop. Come on. Do it for the Gipper. I didn't cache any scenery here, so that might also be a reason why it's doing that. But here we are in the SR22 Turbo. We're going to be taking this on the marathon flight, I believe, too. This is what I picked so far. I do have to pin a livery for it, so that's one of the next things. But we have our two sponsors. We have Drewicki Design back on board, 4th year in a row, and a brand new sponsor for this year, Init Builds. And they're going to be offering some products and scenery to people that fly it like a marathon. We'll see about giving something for people who fly legs. I might do like a raffle, because I want maximum participation on this one. But I also want to get to our new record of $2,500 raised. It'll be the most I've ever raised in the marathon or for the year, for the actual event. Great Cycle Challenge I participated in September. It's a biking challenge, and we raise money for the Children's Cancer Research Fund. So you can donate as of now. Let's see that tinyurl.com/donate-fly. That will take you to my sponsor page. So it's not going directly in my hands. It's going right to the Great Cycle Challenge and the Children's Cancer Research Fund. So and it is tax deductible. So feel free to start donating today. I have to get working on these graphics later on and get my sponsors up there, but we're going to do some heavy promotion this weekend. In between everything else I have to do, I'm going to try to get the graphics really going on and promote it. So, in fact, I should go to the Microsoft Flight Simulator forums where I'm posting all this stuff as well and tell them that we have our things. You're doing the return flight from St. Martin. It's awesome, man. I like flying in the Caribbean. I should do it more. I have a whole series of flights planned. It's supposed to be a pirate theme. I had all the graphics for it and everything and just never got to it, but alright, I'm gonna lay down the gauntlet here. This 2 Oh, stop it. Oh, it's because I'm pushing spacebar and it's reading it. Stop it. It shouldn't be doing that. Alright, just leave it. Alright. There we go. Just wanted to post it up there, let people, this is for real now. We got sponsors and everything. we're gonna be doing this. We should get to Aspen in about 22 minutes. We're not gonna do landings here, by the way. We're gonna just overfly and go to our next airport. There's 4 airports. We're just in Colorado Springs, Aspen again, right outside of Independence. Where Independence Pass is, that's where Roaring Fork Valley was, I believe. Because there's the river. I don't know if you can see this, but there's the Roaring Fork River, which goes into Aspen, and they had a town or colony, if you will, around there. So, Wild West times. Now that you turn the tablet on, you can see it. There you go. Not real world time, but we do have real world weather. So cool. It's gonna get a little hairy when we get over here. So gotta make sure Independence Pass, we're good. That's why we're at 16.5. We're a little bumpy because of the mountains and stuff. We would be wearing oxygen right now in real life. Typically, anything over 12.5 they recommend, but anything over, I think it's 14.5, it's required. So I might have to brush up on that again. I never fly at 14.5, but in the West it can mean a big difference here. And the Cirrus is set up for that, so the oxygen switch is here, and I believe on this that they would have the cannula tubes come out of here. Headphones, no active, okay, maybe not. I thought it was there. There's the hobs, though. Alright. Oh, there's somewhere. Or you're going to bring your own tank or something. But that doesn't make sense because they have an oxygen switch here. So it's got to be on board somewhere.
Wow.
What's up? That's Discord, by the way. Yeah. I think it's 14.5 required, 12.5 requested, and even over 10,000, they say be aware, you know?
I mean, at some point, if the guy doesn't want to do this, why sign on?
Who are you talking about?
The center controller. He's sighing and just sounds like he's upset every time somebody asks for some sort of, you know, vectors or whatever.
No, but we're
hearing his voice.
We're doing VFR. He handed me off just on VFR, so he's obviously overworked. So he's not giving me any flight following.
Well, he's got Brant IFR and Steve PHL, and I'm still sitting on the ground at Aspen, but I'm about to call in for clearance. But
yeah,
just the other aircraft in the airspace too. Every time somebody, you know, asks basically for anything, he acts like he's upset.
Welcome to almost real life, I guess. So that's what all those clouds are in front of me. It's definitely IFR, it's socked in. Alright, well, we'll see. There's not much we can do. Can't go lower. We might deviate to the south. How are we looking on the south there? Yeah. You have to make a decision. I knew it was going to get a little hairy at the pass. So that weather must have moved over the mountains here. I can only go to 17.5. Maybe we will just cut it early and we won't make it to Aspen. I want to make it to Aspen. Alright. Maybe we should deviate to the south and go around. That's what I'm thinking. Because that way it doesn't look as bad. So let me get my heading going on here. Heading. So there's no way we're going to do that. And we'll keep it like 190. Let's see what we can do. It's going to go in there now. Okay, maintaining VFR. We're going to see about going around. This is going to make our flight a lot longer, but don't want to go into those clouds. Maybe we could swing around. That's what I'm thinking. But if not, we will do a wide reach to the west of Aspen. We'll go from there. And I don't think we need to go that far. Actually, yeah, we do. We have to go around those clouds. Yeah, that's not looking very inviting over there. Alright, well, we'll ride along this edge here, try to go around it. See what happens. Does everyone understand what we're doing? So just to confirm that Aspen is pretty socked in over there. Maybe my microphone wasn't close enough. Or no one wants to contact me back, but there's a lot of clouds there, so. 12.5 to 14 oxygen is required after 30 minutes, 14 to 50.
The Aspen weather is not VFR.
Yeah, Aspen's pretty socked in. I got in VFR, but watching Brant's stream, his weather rendering was a lot worse than mine.
I see. Alright, well, why don't we go check in with Brent?
I figured with Center the way he is, I decided to just delete my cloud layers rather than ask for any IFR clearance from him.
I'm currently deviating to the south. I'm going to try going around, and if not, I will deviate to the west of Aspen and just continue on my way. Alright, let's see if we can get Brant over here. Is he streaming? Oh, he is. Yeah.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna follow.
Let's see if we can.
I don't see a break in the clouds.
All right. So this is Brent stream. We have a. I hooked up the Bluetooth here. Oh no, I'm not. All right, now I am. Yeah. Okay. So many things going on. We have an ad, but Melvin Leroy is in the thick of it. So we're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna go around this way and see if we can go around. This is gonna take us. Oh yeah, he's socked in. Look at that. So Denver Center is not gonna be too happy. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna deviate around. I can't hear anything that he's saying there, so maybe I should turn my Bluetooth on as well. Hopefully it does both. Hopefully you can hear that on stream. And could tell me if you can hear him or not on stream. A bit more to the south. Oh, he's not. Melvin Leroy is. Wow. Yeah.
I want to do barrel rolls and loop-the-loops, yeah, all that kind of stuff.
You could hear him, right?
Do that kind of flying here. It's dangerous and irresponsible. There could be lawsuits.
Thank you to Eric Kirky, 1987, for following me on Twitch. Yeah. All right, we're gonna head in a more northerly direction pretty soon. It's funny because everything is VFR. Hey, Eric Kirky, how you doing? Going around this nasty weather in Aspen. It looks like we're gonna clear it over here, but let's see how far it goes for. Really wish that we could see the weather on here because that would help a lot right now. Details all, map, NextRad. Oh, it does have it. I'm sorry. Alright, cool. Let's zoom out. This is where advanced technology kicks butt. Yeah. We're gonna go around and go up, right up that alley if we can. But I don't think we're gonna make Aspen. We're right to the west of it. Not good. Interesting. Well, learn about deviations today. That's fine, man. You do what you have to do. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, we're gonna get off that and go back to my tablet here. So let's see if I got weather here too. Just gotta update the weather. I'm gonna try to stay VFR even if I can't go over Aspen. That changed fast. Sky Vector is still saying rain, overcast 7,500. The problem is that those clouds got really high and it's gusting to 18. Cumulonimbus clouds scattered 7,000. There's rainstorms coming. And it says anywhere from yeah, so there's scattered rain and stuff too. But alright, we're gonna swing around here. Yep, getting bumped around. We're gonna go up this alleyway and try to skip it through there, to be honest with you. Let's see what it looks like here. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh, there's a guy that's 800 feet below me. Alright, let's see what we could do, because it looks like there's a little clearing there, but there's gonna be some rain. Alright, we'll turn the next rad off. And I'm gonna start swinging that way and keep it tight. That's why there's a little turbulence here. Let's go that way and see what happens. Luckily we have a full fuel tank. I do have to switch though. We are on boost, switching to the right. And we're good. I didn't see that fuel imbalance till now, but I think we should be okay. My right wing's dipping a little bit. Alright, we'll keep our eye on this weather here. That's it right there. Again, we're going to go around, try to skirt through it right there. That's still a dangerous move. That is not something I do in real life, but we're going to try to make it. Keep it tight right there. Without a cloud still. At least we know we can go over here, but it's just a matter of how far can we go over there. These are perfect conditions to fly into a mountain if you can't see things over there. So we don't want that. Alright. We'll try to see what we can, but I don't think we're going to see much in Aspen. Take a picture of that. Aspen is not looking inviting. Alright, let's put a picture. And I'm gonna add that picture. Just have to get it in my captures. A little close to that cloud, but it'll be alright. Screenshots, capture. I have to find the one. See, now I use HDR graphics. It kind of does two. It does like an HDR photo and it does a regular one. So 620. Wow. I think that's it right there. There we go. Oh, which one? 10. That one. No. Where's that one? No, that one. Okay. Here we go. So we're looking decent. Going right on the edge here. It's my fuel flow. 15 gallons an hour. It's about like a regular Cirrus. If you really see, I'm keeping it around 140ish because maneuvering, so we're getting all this turbulence here. But yeah, okay. That's why we're getting bumped around a little bit. Let's see what we can do. It's just turned into a longer stream. Alright. I'm gonna go straight-ish more. From the clouds a little bit. Hope that keeps moving. Yeah, that's just a guide. That doesn't mean it's definite. You gotta look out the window still. So. Ugh. See what happens. Getting rocked pretty hard here. Turn right about there. I'm gonna go out to there more. Again, 16.5 will clear anything out here, so that's the good news. Pikes Peak looked really good. Don't know what happened. All right. We also looks like that's blue over there. So what's that? It's to my left, right? Wet Mountain Valley. And then it doesn't say restricted on my chart, this blue thing. But that is a military operation area over here. That red part. I don't know why that's blue. Looking decent as of now. A little bit more than left. Stay away from the cloud a little bit more. Shout out to Melvin Leroy, by the way. Thank you for your advice there. Let's see what we can do. This is some pilotage today. Some technology. This is why this is awesome. Imagine if you didn't have any of this and you're flying with just VORs. You're like, oh my god. If you're a VFR and trying to get into Aspen, you're not even making it. You're not gonna even make it. You're just gonna turn around and go back. All right, now try swinging around this cloud. See what we can do. In no way do I condone this in real life, by the way. Just want you to know that. This is only because we're trying to do the event. Get her doing. Hey, look, it's a rainbow. Oh. All right, I'm gonna punch through there. I think. It's a little bit more right. Not much, just a little. Keep it tight. Zoom out on the range here. Oh, it's doing that thing again where it's just too much turbulence. Way easier to grab this with fingers. Bro's got the arthritis. Kind of. I don't recommend this. I would, in real life, if I saw this, I'd be turning around or landing at a local airport. Probably more like turning around because I know where I came from. It's pretty good, but you have to look at the radar here. But yeah, there's a little bit of I want to go around their itis right now. That's why I did do the disclaimer of I don't recommend doing this. We're getting rocked pretty hard too. A lot of turbulence. I would do ice protection, but I don't think we do. I don't think we need it. I don't see any ice forming. This is a beautiful rainbow, though. Where's my pot of gold? Yeah, I remember that. She said there were thunderstorms. Where were you gonna fly to? Tomorrow there's supposed to be storms starting at 12 noon last time I checked, so I'm kind of glad I canceled the 152. I would love to go to Taunton on Sunday. They're having a breakfast at the Taunton Pilot Association. But there's no plane available to fly in there in Regal, but if I wake up early enough, yeah. Yeah, I think Maine had some stuff going on. I'm trying to knock out all the airports in Maine. Newton Field? Is that near the border, by the way? Because what's funny is, let me see if that's the same place I was thinking of today. Yeah, dude, I totally flew into that on the simulator as a test this morning. Dude, we both thought alike there. It wasn't that bad this morning, but there's light to moderate convective stuff going on now. And there's light to moderate IFR along the coast. Yeah, I guess we do. We think alike. Except for this. Don't do what I'm doing. That's right. All right, let's try to punch it through there. This is not smart, but we're gonna try. Go a little bit more to the right. By the way, I'd like to thank Otto the Autopilot in a second for helping us minimize our thinking process. So, thanks to Otto the Autopilot once again. Second time, giving props. We might cheat a little bit here.
There it is.
Looks like there's a little alleyway there,
I'll
too.
go back to the passengers.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. We might cheat a little bit. I mean, that visibility's not bad, but we're not in the clouds. We're kind of like more of the edge. Well, good news is we didn't have to worry about the Independence Pass or anything. What sucks is we're not going to be able to see any of that. That's what sucks. We'll end up in Denver, hopefully, after all of this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is totally illegal. It's a little hazy. I don't think we're in the clouds. We still have enough space. It's just a little haze. Nick, let me know what you think about that. All right, we're going to turn right over there. I'm going to head towards that direction. Being a learned person of aviation. Alright, I'll see what we can do. Been at maneuvering speed the whole time. How's it looking that way? Yeah. Well, that kind of knows turbulence. Oh, we are getting rocked. I wanna rock. Want to rock. Turbulence. Too bad I can't use that, or else I get a copyright strike, because I would totally make an overlay with that. That is true, but I'd say it's legal. It's not below 3 miles. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. That's why I thought it was pretty good. Alright, now, should we go wide and try to go up there? I think we should do that. I don't think we should try to go up this alleyway because, one, it's very close, and two, if that closes in on this, we're screwed. This way has two ways. So we're going to ride this edge here. I got to find a way through these clouds. If we go that way, kind of getting through it in a way. Maybe we can go right here. That's what I'm thinking now. Let's go turn right a little bit. Oh, I know that. Yeah. Yeah, because there's definitely storms somewhere in there, you know. We have ice protection too, so We will turn that on with any sign of ice. That visor was down. Alright, we're going to try to go through this way. And then we're going to try going through here and either there or there. That way there's two ways to pick from. Worst case scenario, we turn around, do a 180 and get the heck out of there. This is definitely get-there-itis right now. But I'm in a simulator, so I'm not feeling really bad about it. Oh look, the sun's out up there. This might be a little hairy right here with the 3 miles. Yeah, it's getting more bumpy. Cheat a little bit. Problem is that the turbulence is not letting me grab onto this button too well. I think we're okay. We still look to be okay on the right side. Can't. Oh yeah, no, we're not that bad. It looks a lot worse from a distance. All right. Get past this, and we'll see what we can do to get to the right. We are rocking hard, jamming. We might wanna do one of these. I'll give you one in a second. All right, prepare yourselves. 4. This. There might be a little trouble ahead.
Red alert. All hands stand by.
Prepare yourselves. We're gonna see if we can make it through. Wow, that was a big one. For a really scary rod. But this is the way I'm feeling right now. It's just the way I'm feeling. I have a macho attitude. I can do this.
What I like to snap best. Arms, legs. Oh, I like
do
a
it.
baby spicy Slim Jim. Step into
Alright.
it, yeah.
There a little bit. I think we're gonna turn somewhere down there. Don't have a macho attitude. Does no one any good. Wow. I'm not even worried about going to Aspen now. Holy cripe. But if I could fly that way, we might get close, but not totally there. Anyways, if we can't make it to Aspen, we will go to the north and go to Steamboat Springs, Bob Adams Field. Kilo Sierra Bravo Sierra. This is not...
And signed off.
Yes, he did.
Denver just signed off. Let's confirm that. Oh, no, he did. Oh, no, maybe. Still shows on Volanta. Oh no, he signed off. There's Denver approach and Denver Tower. That's about it. So he is done. Sayonara. But look how much we've had to deviate. Look at that. Aspen's over there. So we're going to try again going up here. We'll see what happens. Page 143. Remember that from my class. That was the last notes I took. And then my laptop like crapped the bed. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's go to the left here. Not good. Let's go like 200. Get away from these clouds. Yeah, that is definitely too close. There's yellow there too. That's not good. Oh, you better believe it. Tonight we are. That's right. Wow. That is foolish.
What you gonna do when mania runs wild on you, brother?
I like going on YouTube and watching old wrestling from the 80s because that's when I was into it, like 80s, early 90s. And then I got into the Raw era and I just not into it. Alright, we're going to deviate to the right now and go that way. See if we can get some... Oh, stop bouncing up and down. Stop it. Heading. Hit that. Okay, good. Alright, I took it off heading there for a second. Alright, let's try this. Let's try 225, 22230. But we're living dangerously. Do not do this in real life. I am not a trained professional. But Nick Resla is. Nick Resla would tell you no. No. Nick Resla says no. Alright. Getting there. I'm gonna try to go up here somewhere. That's not looking too promising over here now. You know, but you're IFR rated. I'm not in real life. You know, like I'm starting to see the nose of the plane a lot. All right, I'm gonna call this Death Alley right here. I'm gonna go up Death Alley, try to get through it. Yeah, us VFR pilots who would not try this. Not even close. Alright, there is some green there, so. It looks like there's precipitation. That's what rain looks like from the sky. So. I think I've handled it rather well, though, given my pilot skills. I, again, would not recommend doing this in real life, but we're doing decent. I'm not going to tell ATC that I am IFR rated or anything like that. Some pilots actually do that, you know. They like take a couple instrument lessons and they go, oh yeah, I can do this. Give me an IFR clearance. And it's like really dumb. You're just putting yourself in harm's way. We're almost all the way out to Gunnison, Colorado here. Aspen's over there. So we've had to deviate that far south around the storm. Crazy. Thank you. I mean, I do have some instrument training. Does that count? Because some people in real life actually thought that counted. Just kind of sad. I guess so. I do like that I have some instrument training, though. I will say that, because it has made me a better pilot already. Alright, what am I going to do with these clouds? I'm going to try to go a little bit to the left. Try to go through this rain over here if I can. That's what I'm thinking. Might clear out a little bit as we get there. Alright, I stayed at Holiday Inn Express last night. I'm totally awesome. That cloud's not looking inviting. Well, at least we're seeing a lot of Colorado. More than we bargained for. Might be able to squeeze through there. Let's see. Good Fixins is on his way to Kilo Sierra Bravo Sierra. But we'll see. I'll show you where I'm at right now. I am way off the beaten path. Look, that's how far we had to deviate. All because of these clouds. And we're having a heck of a go at it. It's a challenge tonight. Storm cell seems to be going that way though too, so we gotta be really careful over here. Alright, we're gonna head north here somewhere. I'm surprised we have not gotten any raindrops on the Cirrus yet. Crazy. Alright, we ready? I'm gonna go that way. Please don't bump up too much. Don't bump. Nope. There we go. Looks a little clearer there. That could be our way up. Hope you like scary rides. Oh, come on now. There we go.
Sounds like he closed up on center, but then he took over.
That would be inadvertently, yeah. You know, because I go by this principle.
You know how to fly, don't you?
No. Do you? How hard can it be?
Well, other people are saying this. Other people are saying, Eric Flight, just do this.
Slide the R now, matey. Slide the R now, matey.
It just isn't gonna happen. Hey, double rainbow! Look at that. You want to get sights like that unless you pushed it. Looks like we got our opening. We have our opening and no rain. No rain whatsoever.
There she was.
Why is it
Top
C,
platform.
Digi?
Me, a lowly pilot, with no
No
direction
rain.
to follow. It was a bleak, dreary day.
Now it's raining in the cockpit. Why is it C? Sorry, rain's still going on. Okay. Why is a pirate's favorite letter C? Tried turning right there, it just didn't catch on. There you go. Alright, that might be too much, but we'll see. Alright. This is why we're gonna make it through. Are you ready? Because it just is, matey. Okay.
You got a secret weapon. God.
This is how we're gonna make it through.
Our co-pilot.
You'll need it.
God is our co-pilot. Huh? Remember our car? Yeah. 2 seats. 2 seats. Where's he gonna sit? Where?
I don't think we're gonna make it near Aspen. I think we're gonna have to go up this way if anything and get out of this rain. That's what we're gonna have to do. Yikes. I could have just said IFR. At this point, I can do whatever I want to in a way because there's no air traffic control. So, we are monitoring Unicom 122.8. And we will hopefully go over the Mesa Reservoir coming up. This has definitely elongated our flight tonight. And yeah, we're just gonna see if we can get past all this. It's a challenge. A challenge which would be dumb to do in real life. Unless the turbulence kicking us. This is big turbulence. When we do the marathon, it's the same thing. You gotta fly up like a marathon, and if this weather, you can wait it out, but you want to kind of keep it moving. So, yeah, you know, crash into terrain, you know, control descent to terrain. 16.5 though, I'm gonna beat her, I think, but this would not be smart. But it's beautiful. These mountains. Keep loading. They are high stakes. Come on now. Yeah, low stakes. Medium, I'm not even crazy about either. Alright, let's go back to the plane before this thing is loading way too much. Come on. Okay, this isn't looking good. Give it a shot, but I think I broke it. I think the storm might have broken it. I think it's just loading. I could be wrong on that. Because the propeller still looks to be moving. No, might be frozen. Alright, let's get a backup plan just in case. If we are frozen, we'll probably take off from Montrose or something. And then we'll have to reboot. You see how it's going at Montrose. This is gonna suck, but I'll give it a chance here. Yep, it's coming back. It's coming back. See, I knew it was just loading stuff. Alright, never mind. We're not going to Montrose. We're going this way. Sorry about that. I wanted an outside view and they didn't give it to me. Montrose is what? Kilo Mike Tango Juliet. They have light to moderate convective. Rain overcast 7,500. Yes, that's not the best thing either. Gunnison, I'm looking at Sky Vector for this. Rain broken 7,500, overcast 9,000. Lightning distant to the southeast and south. Well, we went around that, didn't we? Alright. There's rainbows. Wow, we've been getting our butt kicked this whole flight. Below us is the Mesa Reservoir. Blue Mesa Reservoir. Pretty nice looking. Another photographic opportunity there. Hear me. So peaceful in this little calm area here. All right.
I want to do barrel rolls and loop
Yep.
loops.
Old school Mike 53. Thank you for following me on Twitch. Appreciate it. We're not doing anything smart tonight, but it doesn't look like we're making it to Aspen. All I think about when I think of Aspen right now is Dumb and Dumber, when he's like, Samsonite, I should have known, you know? Because didn't that take place in Aspen? I think it did. Going over the Blue Mesa Reservoir, keeping around maneuvering speed 140, and we're going to try to get through here. There's no way in heck we're getting to Aspen now. Look at that. No way. We just got to try to punch through. That's not looking very inviting over there. Thank God for this thank God for the weather there. But you can see it here too on my tablet. Problem is that little cell there is moving towards us. But if we could just quickly go that way, we could break through. At least we're not over here. Look at that. That's bad. Which way is it going? Oh, it's going to the northeast. Yeah, we're not making it to Aspen, everybody. I'm sorry about that. Alright, how are we doing on fuel? Keep it on the right for now, then we'll burn to the left soon. Should have enough for the whole flight. Pat Dog! Have a good night. You're gonna quit Aspen. Going live. Have fun. All right, man. You have fun too. Good luck on that. Might check in with you. We'll see what you can do. I also have to follow you, so I should probably do that now. Let me get there. Let me follow you now while I still have you in my mind. There you go. Just gave you a follow. So there you go. I'll check in with you a little bit later. Aspen is not looking good. The storm's moving that way, and we're gonna go right up its nose. We have to try to go that way. That's what I'm thinking. Turn right a little bit here. Anticipation is the most important part of this. Get rid of the nav button. Alright, maybe if I zoom in a lot. Turn the GPS thing off. Turn the GPS thing off. Hit the nav button. Alright, I do have a... You think I would just use that, right? Seeing that I've had an autopilot, SciTech autopilot thing. So I just did that now. That came in handy. I never use the thing. It just stays buried over here on my left side of my desk. It's crazy that I don't use it. I used it now. Does it have a heading thing? I think it does. Heading. Okay, change. Oh, no. How about the heading? Nope. Yep, I can do the heading. Cool. Is it moving? Yes, it is. Okay, good. I'll start using what I bought and I never use. Let's go 340. Good thing I kind of know how to use it. Never used it. Got one. Never used it. Terrible. Alright, let's go a little bit more. 350. Bust through. Break on through to the other side. Wonderful mountains here. There's no way in heck we're making the asphalt. Look, it's socked in right now. It's got all that yellow. I'm gonna go over here and we might have to deviate to the left and punch through and then hopefully get out of this. And then we can continue on our way. There's tons of bogeys out there too. Look at that. Tons of bogeys. All those blue bogeys. They're up there though. That's terrible weather. Alright. And while we're at it, let's have a little peaceful moment with the hula girl. Shall we? Why? Because it's fun. Please, oh hula gods, hear my words. Let us get through this storm. Please, oh yay. Now we're hitting 359. It's just not looking good. I'm going right into the yellow, that's why. Alright, let's got
a little more room here for the fixins.
Yeah,
you know
good fixins. It must look a lot better where you are right now.
We're gonna have so many
because it's looking terrible.
You clean those fixins up right now.
Yeah, big boy. From now on, you gotta clean up your own fixins.
No, that's not looking good either. Alright. It's a raid, everybody! Let's go this way. Thank you to Stu222 rating with a party of 16. Thank you so much, sir. I'm VFR and Big Macho. If I just go in a circle, it might clear out over time. We're in deep dog duty right now. I'm not gonna lie. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. Trouble.
Red alert. All hands stand
Yeah,
by the
it's not looking good here. Not looking good. I have real turb. I have real turb. It's not default. No. And also FS Realistic adds a little bit too. But yeah, this is wild. This is... that's it. I'm socked in. And I'm icing up. Alright, let's get out of this. Oh god. I'm gonna go in a circle and figure things out. Please just get me out of this. Ice protection on. Did I get it all? Max. Pump backup, don't need a windshield. Not good. Thank God we have ice protection, but not good. Not good. Alright, I'm gonna have to do simulated IFR then, because there's no way in hell I'm getting there. So if we're gonna do that, we're gonna do something here. Alright, let's get to the non-icy part and recollect our thoughts here. Alright. I will fly IFR. Really? Yeah. That was instant. That's because I went right to those clouds and I'm at 16.5. Alright. I'm gonna pretend, because we have no bad sim controllers here. I'm gonna pretend I got an IFR clearance. We're gonna go through this crap. We're gonna have some fun. So I'm gonna go at 160 for altitude, 16,000. Go direct to Aspen. I guess this way I'm gonna do it as long as I can hit buttons. Enter. Enter. We'll keep the ice protection on. I'm gonna need it. Come on, damn it! Push the enter button. There you go. All right, GPS nav. 16,000. May God have mercy on our souls. Amen. Speed down. Speed down. All right, we'll make it there. All right, we're going IFR because there's nothing one there. Might as well do it. So we'll let the plane fly it, and we're just going for it. We should be good on altitudes. 16.5 was to clear everything. And we're going to Aspen. So we are going to Aspen, everybody. And, yikes. Alright, my friend. Thank you so much for coming out. Digi. Why didn't that command work? I don't know why it didn't work. It didn't. Let's try it again.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Alright, I'm going to Aspen. Ice is still there. I don't know if this ice thing is working. Let's have some fun, I guess. If you can't beat them, join them. That's what I'm saying. If you can't beat them, join them. We are not going to be landing in Aspen, by the way. We're just going to pass through it. And that's it. It's going to be pretty bad. There's no direct to button on this thing, though, either. So. Alright, we're at 16,000. Actually, it should be, yeah. A second. No, I should be at like 15,000. Yeah, give me a second. Is that gonna be enough? Yeah, I think it will be. Alright, let's go 15,000. I got my math wrong. It's not math. There's no math involved. Okay, that was a lucky grab. Vertical speed. Vertical speed. Okay. Down. No. $15,000 through Aspen. Didn't count on this tonight. Enjoy, everybody. Did the icing work? Oh, the icing worked. Cool. I'm gonna leave it on. Please buckle your seatbelts and oh, what the hell? Here, I'm gonna give the departure briefing because it's just as good as the put your seatbelts on so you don't die.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison and I'm your chief flight attendant. On behalf of the Eric flight crew, welcome aboard. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position and that your seatbelt is correctly fastened. We will be departing shortly.
Not good. By the way, we will not be using this.
Mayday! Mayday!
Mayday! Mayday, what the hell is that?
Mayday? Why, that's the Russian New Year. You know, we'll have a big parade and we'll serve hot hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah. Wow. All that to go around it just to say, nah, crap, we're going IFR. If you're wondering our route for tonight, this route brought to you by bad weather. Bad weather was everywhere. We deviated to the south, try to get around clouds, and just wasn't going to happen when we got here. So now we're just going to fly right over there, and then we'll go direct. After we go for Aspen, we'll go to Steamboat Springs. And I'll tell you, as soon as we get through all this, why we're going to Steamboat Springs. I have to get to 140 here. It's, oh my God. This is probably the most turbulence I've ever seen. It's pretty violent. Yeah, I'm so, you are too? Yeah. It's pretty bad. It's, I'm gonna have to lower this because maneuvering speed's 140. We might break up in something like this. This is bad. Yeah, we got some water there. At least the ice protection's coming in handy. How much ice protection do I have left? Back. Engine. Ice protection. 0. I have nothing. Did it not refill itself? That is not good. Are you sure? I guess so. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's switch tanks here. I'm going to go to the left. We're on boost and going to the left. Well, save prayers. Probably not, because there's mountains everywhere. If we look at this, the peaks there are 13,000. Aspen has a 10,003. I mean, problem with all these mountains, there's a peak there at 14.1. So if I did that, we have a problem. And we're in instrument conditions here, and so we kind of don't want to do that. The mountains are very illegal. Let's hope we don't end up in one. Another raid. Nick Resla raiding me with a party of 2. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Tried going around it. Now we're going through it. Nice. That is my face on a Harrison Ford body, by the way. All right. Awesome. High life flight level 420. Nice to see you, and thank you for following me on Twitch. We're going over Aspen at 15,000 IFR. Because that's the smart thing to do. Now, even if I was IFR rated, I probably wouldn't do this. All right, let's go to 55%. Just it was rocking pretty hard there. We had a party going on. We were rocking really hard. All right, but we are going to number 1. Make it so. Make it so. This is one of the more interesting flights in my recent history. Rain is upon us. We're almost to Aspen, and then we're going right to Kilo Sierra Bravo Sierra. We are not landing. We are not landing. Oh, it's god awful. Look at this. God awful. Alright, keep that GPS straight. This has so much technology in it, it's wonderful to have. But Yeah, if I go any lower, I'm afraid of that peak that's at 14,000 feet, which is coming up very shortly, actually. Actually, I think it's this thing over here. It's supposed to be one like right over here somewhere. Maybe this one. So we'll stay at 15. Even that's a little dangerous, to be honest with you. What peak is that? It's right near Schofield Pass. But don't worry, there's a cabin right there. So if we crash, we can make it to that cabin. Oh my god. So bad. You don't have to worry about the Class Delta. Oh, sorry about that. You alright? Very good. That's not scary. Wow. That's not scary at all. So we would request our IFR GPS direct to Aspen, then on to Kilo, Sierra Bravo Sierra. Oh, that is just socked in. You know what? The same thing happened on my, was it my second marathon? And it was in Colorado. It was the same thing. Same exact thing. Alright, at least we're not in the red, but it could be better. Let's check my tablet again. I'm going to update it, make sure I got the newest weather. I do. Alright, let's check my tablet as well. I just put some Christmas lights on, didn't I? If I didn't, I'm sorry. If I did, I mean, I'm sorry. Well, we missed the brunt of it, which is over there. But this is not good. Alright, we're almost over Aspen. We'll see if we can see anything. We'll get this ready to go. Direct. Kilo. Sierra. Sierra, sorry. I was distracted there for a moment. Let's have it in, so I just punch and push enter. Seems a little less turbulent in here. Edge of the storm was more turbulent. Man, what did you ever do without GPS? There was so much more going on. You don't have GPS. Steamboat Springs next after we get over Aspen. Let's take a look outside. It's just socked in. You can't even see it. You can't even see it. God awful. We're right about over Aspen right now. Almost about 3 nautical miles away. You can't see anything. Can you see anything? Nope. Maybe Scrappy's down there. It's clearing up a little bit. He must be at the airport. Does anyone see Aspen? Oh, seeing some houses. Looking for lights. There's the airport. There's Aspen. So that's what it looks like. Right. It is socked in. You're not getting in there, VFR. Alright, let's do it. Punch it. Steamboat Springs next, and I'll explain why we're going there. Enter. Enter. Very good. Alright, so this is supposed to be the Wild Wild West, and indeed it is. You can't see much, but we are going to go to Steamboat Springs, Colorado next. It's known for its Western-themed hot air balloon rodeo and Wild West Air Fest. Steamboat Springs is also the home of the Shred of Pioneers Museum, which tells the story of local outlaw Harry Tracy, who once ran with Butch Cassidy. While in town, you could saddle up a steed at one of the many local ranches, shop for cowboy boots at FM Light & Sons, ski with former Olympian Billy Kidd, or you can pamper yourself at the Vista Verde Guest Ranch. Butch Cassidy. Wow. Alright, we're going to remain IFR until we get out of these storms, and that might have to go all the way there. We are not going to land at Steamboat Springs either. We'll just see what we can see. It's pretty bad. We also want to be probably 160, seeing that we're on a mostly north to west thing. I'll get an updated pressure. Alright, let's go to 16,000 IFR. Climb and maintain flight level 160. Will do. Not down. Gotta go up. That should remind me of Spaceballs. Gotta go upper nose or something like that. Wasn't that what they said? Did you hear that it might be a Spaceballs sequel? Anyone else hear that? That movie's classic. I don't want them to ruin it, because that was a movie I remember watching that in the 80s as a kid, staying home sick. Wasn't exactly appropriate for all kids, but it's a classic and it's awesome. So, all right, we're gonna stay at flight level 160 and go to Steamboat Springs. And it should clear up a little bit out there. That's one heck of a storm out there, and that wasn't even the worst of it. So, as far as Kilo Echo Golf Echo, that's a class Delta. Even though it looks like a class Charlie, it's a Delta. And that ceiling's at 9,100, so we're good either way. And yeah, we're just gonna make things happen, okay? Eagleville is correct. Eagle County Regional with the Eagle River. Of course, we can't see anything because that's what our view looks like. I'm surprised that the ice protection was not full. I think that you would check something like that in the pre-flight, but obviously there's nothing. I have tons of oxygen though. I don't know what happened. It's like, I guess you have to refill it. Like, do they have a thing to refill it? That's the weight and balance. Undo. Not needed. Let's go back to engine. Is there an option to refill it? TKS fluid. Is that what it is? It says 5 pounds. Alright, I'm gonna do. Oh, yeah, it is. Anti-ice TKS. So I guess you have to refill it here. Alright, that makes sense. I'll do that from now on. Yep. What was so challenging about that again? I remember it being a challenging airport. I think it was in the AOPA magazine as one of the places you wanted to fly to before you die. They had like a bucket list airport thing one time. Punch it a little bit further. 60%. Burning about 15.2. See if we can see it. It's going to be on the edge of the storms here. How my engine cylinder head temperature is going? 314, good. Don't want them to exceed 420. And if they do, you want to lean 0.5 gallons per hour. And monitor, see if you can get that cylinder head temperature down. But we're doing pretty good. This thing's holding up, man. Tell you that. We have a tailwind too. What's our ground speed? 196 knots. Not too shabby. Should be at Steamboat Springs in about 20 minutes. It's quite the deviation. Eric Kirky, 1987, thank you for coming out. Thank you for following, and have a great night. Yep, getting a little bumpy here now. We're in the yellow. What's the matter, McFly? You yellow? I know it was chicken, but I love those movies. Love Back to the Future. Because where we're going,
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
We're like a flying DeLorean because this thing's taking everything tonight. I want to give credit to the Cirrus company because this thing is just taking a licking and keep on ticking. Bounce this back a little bit. This is not good. IFR, the whole way GPS direct. Do not be feeling this way.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Not be feeling that way. Ugh, so much for seeing visuals of Aspen. We didn't see much of anything. We have till 1 a.m. my time, Eastern Daylight Time. So we're definitely going to make it. It's just, wow. And if you're wondering why we're still out here and only going to the second airport, we tried to go around these storms. Then I did a 180 to get out of the storms. I said, we're going to IFR. IFR direct GPS. That's what we're doing. So it's pretty bad. Pat Dog, I see you out there. Good luck, because it's not easy. Did Good Fixins already land? Melvin Leroy did. Using the Duke tonight. I didn't see you, Good Fixins. I don't know where you went. We're going to be landing at, I'm trying to find it. There you go, Rocky Mountain Metropolitan Airport. That's our ultimate destination tonight. So, it's going to be quite interesting. I'm going to be on an episode of I Survived. Just gotta check something here. La 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 la. This is why you have to know your aircraft with maneuvering speed and everything. It is pretty bumpy. I also have to pin a livery on this thing, so I get on that. Alright, I guess we could turn the lights off. I think it cheats though. Parking brake. Who put the parking brake on? I didn't put the parking brake on. Parking brake's down there, so there's the ELT. Or is this the parking brake? What is that? Oh, that might be the alternate air actually, or something like that. I shouldn't touch stuff I don't know what it is. At least there's a fire extinguisher in case you need it. And a fancy cup holder. Well, we're starting to see something coming out of it. Let's see if we can see Eagle Pass or wherever that was. I doubt it. Eagle County's back there, actually. You're not going to see anything there, but it looks like we made it through. If I can make it there, I make it anywhere. Through the clouds. In Colorado, through the clouds. You know it. Looks like that would have moved a little bit too, but we're going to get some turbulence here still. Hope sky, oh it did, yeah, light to moderate convective stuff. Now we're in moderate turbulence. I can only imagine what heavy is. That's going to be the rest of our route. Moderate turbulence the whole route. It's starting to clear up a little bit though. Alright, we'll stay IFR for now. IFR for now. Passing the Colorado River. Up ahead. That would be this thing, the Colorado River, everybody. That was crazy. We'll keep it IFR for now, just to make sure. Definitely wild tonight. Just saying. Hear me. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. Yeah, that would have been a death trap for VFR pilots, by the way. So do not, if you ever become a private pilot, do not fly to anything remotely close to that. You probably, IFR rated, you probably want to do that either, because it's really, it's not the best place to be flying right now, you know? Much better to go around the whole storm. It's just that we have certain destinations we're trying to hit. I have to remember to refill the ice protection system from now on. Oh, did I turn off the lights? I did, didn't I? I did. Oh, I was trying to turn off the ice protection. P2E can stay on. Yep. 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 Because there's nothing in there according to the tanks there. Looking decent now, though. I thought the weather was going to be, it was VFR everywhere, but it depends on how low you want to go. Stars look like they're going to the northeast. I gotta blow my nose really fast. I'll be right back. I won't let Otto fly the plane for a second. Alright, be right back. And we're back. Alright. How low can I go? See these big blue letters, numbers, I mean? That's the safest altitude to go down to. So I can go to 12,000 if I had to. Problem is that later on, I'm going to have to go above that again. There's a mountain with a peak of 13,223 right there. North, whatever that is, peak. North, I can't read it. Arapeo Peak. So, better just to stay where I'm at. And we're not doing any landing until we get to Denver, so. Alright, I gotta blow my nose again. Be right back, sorry. That's why we didn't take a Cessna 172. We'd be in deep dog doo-doo right now. That thing can only go to 14.5. And we'd be out here for like 3 to 4 hours. The whole event's 4 hours. So, that'd be a bad idea. Yeah. And that's again why we study everything before you go flying. And real life. You get the whole briefing and everything. This would be a no-go. Even if I was IFR rated, this would be a no-go. More clouds. Just not worth it, you know what I'm saying? If you're flying for fun. Nighttime, it'd be even worse because the clouds are harder to see. So you don't know where the tops are. They blend in with the night sky, and you can unwittingly just go into there. But I can fly at night. That's not the problem. But you won't be seeing half the clouds out here. All right, I gotta blow my nose yet again because my allergies are going nuts right now. I'll be right back. Risk management. That's what I'm talking about. Risk management. I'd probably rather be on the ground. But the event was tonight, and it is wild, so. I'm sorry, you're breaking up in the clouds. I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Oh my god. Alright. No. Anyways. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. See what happens. But no, there's no mitigating. Nope. This is definitely even if I'm IFR, I'm not going. And the dude.
Well, the dude abides.
Dude abides. Look at the turbulence even. It's terrible. This thing sounds like it's going up and down on a mattress. It's creaking every little way. No, I meant no innuendos on that at all. No innuendos on that at all. None of that. Not up in here. None of that. By now I'm probably puking up dinner and lunch. Ugh. Someone has okay boomer there. Thank God I'm not a baby boomer. My instructor is, and he wouldn't be too happy with that. Alright, let's see if we can see anything for Sarasota. Steamboat Springs, sorry. Look at that. What's that? That is part of, I don't know. It doesn't say anything, but there's Morrison Creek to the right of it. And rainbows. It's really part of that. Some boats. Really? God only knows what they'll say about Generation X, and I'm like right on the tail end of that. We used to be the renegade generation. We used to have shirts that said whatever on them. Look, looks really beautiful up here. Gen Z is like right after me. Depends how you talk to them, but I associate myself more with Gen X. My brother had a big problem with millennials. I don't know why. He didn't look at them very favorably. And yet, another blowing my nose because I have an allergy moment. Be right back. Now we are going to land in Denver, and if the conditions are ripe, I will have to do an instrument approach and landing. So we'll see what we can do on that. I'll plan it out on our way there. I'm going to plug in our next and final destination of the night, which is Rocky Mountain Metro, Kilo Bravo, Juliet, Charlie. Stop moving all around. Stop moving all around. Can't really read this because it's going up and down. Up, See, it just did it. Just did it. Kilo. Keep. Ah. And I have nothing in there to do this with, do I? Not really. Alright, let me try this one. This might work. Kilo. Oh, it does. Good. Alright, good. I have the 530 program. Bravo. Way easier. This is what it's like in real life. I have switches. Juliet. Charlie. That will be the next one. So we're going to leave it right there. I'm going to hit enter over here. I'm going to be done with it. There's not much you're going to see here. No, that's pretty much socked in. And that's why we stayed at IFR. That's disgusting. You can't see anything. No steamboat springs, no nothing. Alright, well, oh, wait, big clearance. That right there is Steamboat Springs. Parts of it, at least. And that's one of the Wild West places. Sorry, I can't really see much. There's just no way to get VFR tonight. Let's check in with a good friend here. Is he on there anymore? I don't see him. Let me try reloading. Melvin Leroy is not there. Oh wait, oh, he is there. He's still flying. Let's check in with him. Here we go. Got an ad. You have to wait. We can't see crap around here. Oh, maybe we can. Here we go. That's the best we're gonna get. Alright, let's head to Denver. Wow. Alright, going to Denver. Melvin Leroy's already in Denver. Right outside there. Alright, returning to our final destination tonight. We are going to have to go to flight level 150. We'll leave them over there. 150 will be good enough. So let's descend and maintain 150. Altitude. Speed going down. Boy, I never knew that would come in handy, but it did. Vertical speed. There you go. Oh, I finally used my multi-panel for something. There we go. Alright, flight 150. Still going to be IFR. And he looks like he's doing okay over there. Rabbit Ears Pass. This is god awful. Look how much I'm bouncing. Check in with him at the end. I was looking for... I guess he's not on. Anyways, we're gonna do this. Just got a straight shot to Denver. But we're really going right outside Golden, Colorado. I think that's what I said in the briefing. The reason why we're flying to Denver is you can tour the restored mansion at the Molly Brown House Museum and learn about. This is terrible. God, that's got awful turbulence. And learn about. I'm gonna try power down here. Oh my God. This is the most turbulence I think I've ever had on the whole simulator. To be honest with you. Look at my RPMs, my power. That's crazy. It's only crosswind at 20. Alright, so you can tour the restored mansion at the Molly Brown House Museum and learn about the West's African American cowboys, the Black American West Museum and Heritage Center. Then after lunch in Denver, you can visit the Denver Museum of Nature and Science to view sparkling samples of gold. And Golden, Colorado is right outside where we're going to land tonight. So, Golden, Colorado, the West lives on in the town of Golden, home of the Buffalo Bill Museum and grave. So Buffalo Bill is like where he may or may not be buried. The Colorado Railroad Museum and the haunted saloon Buffalo Rose. Nearby Morrison offers a taste of the really Wild West Dinosaur Ridge, where armored Stegosaurus once roamed. Chow Down at the Fort, a restaurant specializing in Old West food and drink, including historic cocktails. Pretty cool. So that's why we picked Denver as our last thing. Boy, just that one part of the storm there was terrible. And then the wind gusts are not helping us too. Look at the power going up and down. I don't know if that's realistic or not, but alright, I'm gonna try to go around 50-ish. Boy, whew. Well, we should be clear once we get there. We'll probably go VFR there and land in Denver. So that's pretty cool. Alright, pattern altitude at Rocky Mountain. It's about 6,600-ish. So we'll take a look at that. Checklist for descent, oxygen, altimeter set, cabin defrost. Yeah, ventilator was already on. Fuel, I left it on even though you don't have to above 10,000. Just recommended 10,000 below. Fuel system check. Now power level required. So use the manifold pressure to 18 to 20 inches for rapid descent. Maintain your cylinder head temperatures, which are right here. Above $240. $240. Yeah, that was great. 240 degrees. Before landing, fuel pump boost makes you full rich. Alright, so it's full rich no matter what, because again, this is turbocharged, so it will pump the gas that needs to go in there. We should be good. Alright, I'm going to turn the tablet off. Again, we shall.
Number 1, make it so.
Make it so. On this god-awful, non-visual flight. Terrible day to pick it, Eric. Why'd you pick it? Man, you left your college course early by about half an hour to do this. Should be in Denver in about 24 minutes or so. So we are going to start a descent down. We got to stay above these peaks first. So I'll get my the ATIS ready. We also got Denver approach up there. So 120.35. Let's get them ready. Stop doing that. Yep. Stop it. It's all that turbulence. Got it now. It's not letting me hit these buttons. Alright, so we're good to go for Denver approach when we get there. 120.35. The weather will be 126.25. Not good. Yep. There you go. Right, we're ready to switch over when we need to. Alright. Very good. Well, not seeing much of anything, but there are mountains below us. Parkview Mountain coming up at 12,000 feet. Hence why we're at 15,000. There you go, a little view below us. Oh, alright, Max. I was gonna go check on you. Alright. Well, you do what you can. We've all been there. Finish up the last leg here. You have till 1 a.m. Eastern time, so you still have about an hour and a half. But if you're a little bit late, we'll probably still count you. We probably would have been done by now if we didn't do that big going around the storm there. Parkview Mountain should be ahead of us. Oh, here somewhere. Sorry about my allergies. Ugh. Scenery looks really good. When you can see it, that is. I'm looking at my sectional, and I guess, and I didn't know this, they don't allow commercial air tour operations in the airspace of the Rocky Mountain National Park. Never knew that. Probably had to keep it nature, you know, natural if you will. A little tired. And I gotta blow my nose again because my allergies are going nuts. Sorry, be right back. Alright, we gotta make it with allergies and all. Let's do COM 2. See if we can get some weather in advance. So, I gotta listen one more time, see what we're dealing with here. Fuel imbalance, because I'm not paying attention. Alright, switch to the right, we're on boost. To the right. All right. Well, that means back to guard, by the way. Back to guard.
You're on guard with KCOS.
Yeah. Gotta figure out a way to get 3 right, 30 right, 30 left. Contact approach and see what they say. I think it might be via farther still, but we'll check. Scatter 6,000 on Sky Vector. Scatter 6,000 broken at 12,000. It says scattered here, but when we listen to that other thing, it said something different. Let's see. All right, let's get some plates here. Clear that. They have an ILS localizer for 30 right. They have an RNAV. So we gotta contact them anyways because it's a class Delta. Alright, let's listen to the weather again. Just didn't sound like it said Rocky Mountain Metro. Rocking pretty hard again. They're saying Metro or Jenko? Like Jenko jeans? Those are coming back in style, by the way. Some of my students started wearing them. I was like, what? Alright, must be those yellow bands that were going by there, giving us a little turbulence. Back to guard. Alright, let's, maybe we should just do it. Do an ILR now or something. Gonna have to get down to 7,000 feet to do the ILS. How about RNAV? 30. No, 30 right. RNAV 30. 30 right. Rocks 7,000, stay at 7,000, and do our descent from our lake all the way down. Standard descent. Alright. Well, what should we do? Maybe we should shoot the RNAV.
Native 343, ready to contact the altitude.
6,600, 9243.
Native 343, roger, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Up to 230, 9243.
We are over Lake Granby right now.
25, clear to take off.
Not that you can see much. Alright, I guess we're flying the RNAV.
Connor.
Someone requested.
Connor, 9243.
So, you know what that means.
Fly the RNAV.
Hopefully the RNAV. Might just give me Victor's for ILS.
Fly the RNAV, mating. Fly the RNAV, mating.
You have the RNAV Zulu for 17 range program.
We're not quite there yet, so we have some time.
Right, thanks. So
Alright.
Well, okay, actually, you know what, we're gonna do this. Expect a visual 17 right approach for now, flighting 030.
Flighting 030, thanks. So right.
Denver approach, November 489 Echo Foxtrot.
November 489 Echo Foxtrot, Denver approach.
Yeah, says the, Cirrus 9 Echo Foxtrot. We're about, I'd say about 30 nautical miles out from Rocky Mountain Metro. We're inbound at flight level 150, and we're going to request the RNAV to 30 right, if that's okay with you.
November 489 Echo Foxtrot. Roger, you're looking for a practice approach?
No, looking for a full stop RNAV approach.
Roger, so if you're VFR, you wouldn't, approaches are an IFR thing. You're looking to do a practice approach.
That is affirmative. I had to go IFR around Aspen, and no one was on, so I didn't get a squawk code. He already went from VFR, and I switched it to IFR.
Roger, there's no flight plan on file. If you'd like to file, or if you'd like to fly IFR, you gotta file a flight plan. Let me know what you want. You can't do VFR and IFR at the same time.
I get that, so I'm requesting VFR and IFR clearance into the airport.
Delta 1509, fighting 260. Fighting 260. Air China 311, radar contact.
You can request IFR in the air.
Air China 311, Roger. Climb and maintain flight level 230.
That's a god awful.
Delta 1509, continue the left turn, heading 140. Continue left turn, heading 140, Delta 1509. And over 489 Echo Foxtrot, just confirm you're looking for a pop-up IFR clearance to Met.
That I am. Pop-up IFR. Exactly what I meant. Echo Foxtrot.
489 Echo Foxtrot, squawk 2755, ident.
2755 and ident, 9er Echo Foxtrot. Where's the ident button? Ident. There we go.
Number 49 Echo Foxtrot, ready to contact, 30 miles west of Metro Airport. Your clearance on request, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR and clearance is on request, 9er Echo Foxtrot. See what he says. Did that way out in advance. Pop-up IFR, excuse me, I didn't use the terminology. Now it's looking pretty decent, so now I'm kind of like, why did I do that? But there's some clouds over this.
49er Echo Foxtrot, you're cleared to the Metro Airport via your present position. Direct Pinner to join the Pinner 3 arrival. Maintain 16,000. Squawk 2755.
On and Pinner arrival. So that would be Pinner 3 RNAV. We are cleared for the approach, the Pinner 3 RNAV approach into Metro. Maintain flight level 150, squawk 2755, and we're going direct to. Can you give me that again for 9 Echo Foxtrot?
Number 49 Echo Foxtrot, negative, standby. Native 458, flighting 140, descend to maintain 8, or descend to maintain 9,000.
You're not seeing
Delta
any of this.
1505, on your present heading, join the runway 178 localizer.
On present heading, join the 10 right. 17 right localizer, Delta 1509.
And Delta 1509 is shaking a right turn. I need you on a 140 heading. Or correction, I need you on a 200 heading.
200 heading, sorry, we heard 140, Delta 1509.
It's tinged.
Yep, that was for another guy.
10,000
United 458 Heavy, fighting 140, join the runway 16 left localizer.
12 left.
United 343, contact number center on 127.65.
12765, thanks for your help, good luck.
Air China 311, clear to Kiami. Delta 1509, descend to maintain 8,000.
Descend to maintain 8,000, 1509.
He's got a lot going on.
489 Echo Foxtrot, you're cleared to the Metro Airport via your present position. Direct Pinner to join the Pinner 3 arrival. Maintain 16,000. Squawk 2755.
Clear to Metro, direct to Pinner for the Pinner 3 arrival. Squawk 2755, maintain flight level 150, 9 Echo Foxtrot.
Number 489 Echo Foxtrot, maintain 16,000. The rest of your reback correct?
16,000, 9 Echo Foxtrot.
Number 489 Echo Foxtrot, reback correct, clear direct Pinner.
Clear direct to Pinner, 9 Echo Foxtrot. Alright. So. Direct to Pinner, and then we're gonna do all this stuff here. Alright.
Denver 489 Echo Foxtrot, actually flighting 350. It's going to be a vector to VUSA.
Alright. I'm gonna fly 350, 9 Echo Foxtrot.
Delta 1509, Denver Airport, 10 o'clock, 12 miles, report site. Inside. Delta 1509, cleared visual approach, runway 17 right. Cleared visual 17 right, up to 10 right. Native 458 is your rollout on the localizer, Denver Airport, 12 o'clock, 21 miles. Let me know when you get insight.
Let's have a little challenge tonight. This is going to be a lot of thinking for me because I haven't done one of these in a while. So, see what we can do here.
Air China 311, contact number center on 127.65.
Keep it slow like this.
American 845 Denver approach, flight level 200.
Alright, he's vectoring me in, so we'll see what happens.
45 Denver approach, camera 3011, expect visual, runway 16 left approach.
American 845, QH101, sorry, 3011, expect approach 16 left.
Native 458, Huddy, Denver Airport, 12 o'clock, 15 miles. Native 458, heavy, clear visual approach, runway 16 left. Delta 1509, wind 160 at 7, runway 17 right, clear to land. Runway 17 right, clear to land, Delta 1509. Native 458, heavy, wind 160 at 7, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Burning right fuel, it's looking good. Farm switches. Little bit of ice. We'll be alright still.
Number 489er, Echo Foxtrot, expect the RNAV runway 30 right approach from rocks, when able to direct rocks.
Direct to rocks and expecting the 30 right arrival, 9 Echo Foxtrot. Okay, where's the rocks thing? Where's rocks? No! Alright, am I missing something here? Rocks arrival. Rams, Allen. I cannot find it anywhere. Actually, rocks arrival. I'm not thinking. Rocks.
American 845, trying to leave for less than a minute.
I'm looking.
Report back, American 845.
And Denver approach. Can we have vectors to rocks, please?
Number 489er, Echo Foxtrot, turn right heading 120 when able to direct rocks.
120, 9 Echo Foxtrot. This is terrible. Ugh. Alright. Now, where the hell? Page 2. We'll get there. I need to have some patience here.
American 845, back
barrel rolls and loop-the-loops.
I get a green axolotl 1, 2, 3 for following. Pager, execute RNAV.
Who does?
Check flat.
Denver approach, it's me, not you. Can you also tell me what arrival I'm taking again for 9 Echo Foxtrot?
Right now you're cleared direct to your initial approach fix for runway 30 right for the RNAV.
Roger. Direct to the initial approach fix for the RNAV 30. 9 Echo Foxtrot. Great. Awesome. Oh, there we go.
9 Echo Foxtrot, center and I are closing. Radar services terminated. Bring cruise.
Roger. Thanks, 9 Echo Foxtrot. Yeah, all right. We're on our own.
American 845, radar service terminated, frequency 2 degrees.
Believe it or not, this might be a little easier for me. Alright, so anyways, let's brief this. I gotta be down to 7,000. So, rocks. I want to be at 7,000. Let's start our descent now then. As long as we're good. Which I think we are. Let's have some fun with this, shall we? Alright, at least I know what plate I'm doing now. 7,000. Start our descent. Yeah. Never knew how handy this multi-pedal would come in handy. With all the turbulence, it's hard to hit the buttons. Yeah, right, 7,000. Alright, we know what we're doing now. And we'll do the procedure. We'll load it in. It's going to be the rocks arrival, enter. Not the rocks arrival, you know what I mean. RNAV 30, right? Alright. Select approach, yep. Alright, can we use procedure on this? Oh, we can't. Enter. It's just too much turbulence. RNAV 30 right. PV GPS. I guess that's it. Show folks first. Activate. Alright, good. I hit the nav button. Get rid of this crap. Alright. We'll use this to help me out. Because that's what my 530 is linked to, so. Alright, we got 13.6 nautical miles. We're supposed to be descending right now. Vertical speed. That might help. Slow this down. We'll get there. It's just a matter of doing our best here. We're gonna do the RNAV. Alright, fly the RNAV. We'll get this. I'm a little rusty. We'll get it.
Fly the RNAV, matey. Fly the RNAV, matey.
Tablet is for me. I'm on 122.8.
Fly the RNAV, matey.
Woof. A lot of stuff going on, and harder with the turbulence. I'm getting icing over here. I mean, I'll turn ice protection on, but I don't think I have anything left. Alright, cockpit's gotta be sterile because this is gonna take a lot of brain power right now. That's where we're going rocks. We're gonna turn around for 30 right, and then that should line us up. And I'm on heading right now, so let's keep using heading. Turn more this way. Intercept this. Just a lot going on there. Anyways, Denver should be right in front of us, which it is out there. Downtown Denver out there. And that's about all I'm gonna be able to show you, because I gotta get through all this RNAV stuff. There you go. Alright, there we go. Going direct to rocks now. Alright. I'd rather... I mean, I could go VFR, but we're already in it, so let's just do it, shall we? I'll let the autopilot do most of the flying here. That's why autopilot could be a good thing. I mean, if you know what you're doing, it can help automate tasks, but you still have to know what's going on. And I do know what's going on. I got my plate. Okay, missed approach. Climb to 6,300, then climb right turn 10,300. Direct hygiene. Just that right there. And continue climb and hold to 10,300. Okay, rocks. We're gonna get to 7,000. Are we almost there? No, we're not. Alright, let's descend a little faster. Watch that speed as we go down here. Getting downtown Denver over there. He probably said RNAV approach for 30, right? I thought I heard rocks, and then I was like getting all flustered, but it makes total sense now. So alrighty then. Even though I'm gonna have visual, we'll still fly the RNAV. It's still bumpy as hell out here. And it's loading all the Denver scenery as well. So. God, I cannot believe how bumpy this is. Throttle out. How's that? I know we're descending down big time, but I'm sure to be at 7,000, I gotta get down there. Landing lights on. Alright, Haz. Have a great night, bud.
Metro traffic, bearing 200 Sierra Papa, taxiing runway 12 left via Alpha Metro.
Oh, crap. I had to do it because it was descending way too fast. Alright. Approach. Yeah, approach. Up. Up. Why are my switches going all crazy like that?
Metro traffic, bearing 200 Sierra Papa, crossing runway 21 Alpha Metro.
Okay. Down to 7,000. Doing good now. It's just all that turbulence kicking me around. Throttle out. Throttle out. This is not the best RNAV of all time. I am on approach, right? Yeah, I got GPS. Alright. 7,000. When I get to a like, final approach fix, and then we started to set down. And half the ground speed times. Half the ground speed times 10 should be about my approach descent. Alright. Now I'm going to turn to lawning. It's all 7,000 here. We're right about there now. Would have been nice to be 7,000 before we got here, but that's okay. Alright, turning to lawning. I probably can't see this, but here's the approach chart. Boy, this is a lot. This was a lot. There's little cells here and there, so that's why I was trying to be safe with taking an RNAV approach. Alright, start our descent down on a lake. So we just have to get to a lake, and then I'm gonna go manual and start a 295-degree approach down. Okay, check my checklist here. Make sure I got everything going right. So landing, normal landing, flaps 100%, airspeed about 80-85, just like the Cirrus SR22 non-turbo. Power levels required. I mean, it's pretty easy. Okay, fuel pump is on boost, mixture full rich tank. We should be on the right tank. We are. Gas, undercarriage, mixture prop, flaps, switches. We'll do some flaps as soon as I get established on the final. So. Yep, hello. Alright, should be pretty good. Full mixture when we get down there. Alright, almost at the final approach fix. We're going to ball.
Metro traffic bearing 2000 Papa will be departing on runway 12 left, Alpha 7 departing to the south, Metro.
We're going to announce when we have our final approach. How far is the runway? Not that far. Alright. Touchdown, zone elevation 5,599. We need to see it within 200 to 300 feet above. So, no lower than 6220. Should be fine. I should be able to see it visually, to be honest with you. Alright, we're turning to a lake, which is our final approach fix. And Metro traffic, Cirrus Foxtrot. We are on final on the RNAV for runway 30 right. Just about to cross a lake. The final approach fix. Metro. There it is. You can see it right there.
Metro traffic bearing 2000 Papa, just departing 12 left, departing to the south, Metro.
I'm going to get to about 120-ish right now. Seeing that I see it, we'll put some flaps down. Did that put flaps down? No, it didn't. Okay. Keep it about 120-ish for now. Slow it down even more now. Okay, I got this. And tablet off. Full rich. Gas on the carriage. Mixture, props, flaps, switches. Okay. Get a little closer. Full flaps. Trim up. And Metro traffic, Cirrus Foxtrot, final runway 30 right on the RNAV approach. Runway in sight, Metro. Now I wanted 30 right because it's the longer one, so if I had any issues, I could see things. So trim it up. We're good to go. We got this. Alright, where she should be. If I kick in the flaps at the end, we'll have it. final thing of flaps. Get down there a little bit more. Yeah, it even tells you when you're on the glide path. What does that mean? I'm above it. I know I'm above it, but I'd rather be above it than below it. Okay, we're a little high here. Slip it just slightly. Man, this flight has tired me out. Looks like we're gonna have to do more IFR flights. They're not hard, it's just when you have a pop-up IFR and then he's busy, it's a lot for someone to take in at first. Nick knows what I'm talking about. But we eventually did it. I hope you could see that, so. Right. Metro traffic, Cirrus Echo Foxtrot, final, runway 30, right, full stop, Metro. Pull over to the right. Should be fine after this. Okay. Show up just a little bit at the end here. Okay, throttle out. Decent. You look decent. It's a little stuttery though. A little stuttery. Oh crap. That was terrible because it was the frames. But we made it. That's what matters. And it's a long runway. Not trusting this, I'm putting the brakes on that. What's going on? Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for catching up on the scenery. I don't even think I have had on scenery here. I think this is default. Put the Tobii eye tracker on. Turn off here on the right. Sorry about the god-awful landing, but the frames didn't help at the end there. My FBO's to the side here, so I'll go over here. Metro traffic says Cirrus Echo Foxtrot clear of runway 30 right. Alright, FBO is in the corner here, that's what it says. Let's do our after landing checklist. Power lever 1000, fuel pump off for boost, we'll leave it on boost. Mixture lean. Let's get to 1000. For maximum RPMs. Right about there. Alright, good. Flaps up. And lights as required. We don't need navs right now. Let's leave the strobes on. Alright, here we go. Should be a turn off somewhere over here. According to this chart, there should be R2, R0. Well, it's not lined up perfectly, but just take a left here and we should be there. These frames are not helping. I think it's loading Denver. I think that's what it is. FBO. It's supposed to be over here in the corner. I guess we'll just park over here. Alright, we made it. We survived. Even though it wasn't the best. Whew. It was fine once I understood what was going on. Alright. We made it. Midnight. I didn't think it was going to take that long, but it did. Alright. Anyways. Checklist to turn this thing off. Shut down. Fuel pump off. Stop it. It's messing up with my my new TH1. I'm getting used to it. Fuel pump off, fuel power lever idle, mixture cut off. Alright. I'm gonna turn master off, avionics off, everything off. Probably should have done avionics first. which is just the radios in this. I mean, it just says all switches off, magnetos off. ELT transmit light should be off. Chocks and tie downs. We'll just do parking. Parking brake. It is down there. See? All right, let's go take a look around here. Maybe we can get to Denver. Show you some things here. But it's not very frame friendly here. Let's see what we're pulling for frames too. We are pulling. I also gotta get into the event thing here. Give me a second. All right, November 489 Echo Foxtrot, SR22T, and we got in at 0408 Zulu. Right? Yeah. Wow. Took that long. All right. Anyways, let's check the frames here because I'm kind of intrigued. 1714, yeah, not too good. Oh, go up to 20. So that's why we had issues. But here is Metro. Right there. I thought I'd see a lot more people here, but obviously not. And that was Fly the Wild Wild West. And man, that was wild. Wasn't much for visuals. But we got here. I'm going to have to do a lot more practicing of IFR. Remember the term pop-up IFR. And that's probably why, because Denver's out there. So let's see if we can get out there without this crashing the desktop. But downtown Denver, over there. And if not, we're going to cache a lot of scenery here. Let's see, that must be the Colorado Rockies Stadium. Yeah, it's still loading. And then, is that the Colorado Avalanche? I'm not sure on that. I don't know what this theme park is either. Downtown Denver, everybody. Where do the Broncos play? Oh, right there. Ask and you shall get it. Denver Broncos Stadium right there. Sweet. It's all loading in. So anyways, we're going to leave you here from Denver tonight. Thank you so much for coming out. Sorry that it wasn't as visual as I thought it would be. And yeah, Pat Dog, you're not missing much because there's nothing really to see. It's all socked in till you get to Denver. And even then it's turbulent as hell everywhere. So go ahead and you're welcome to do that. But we're going to leave you from downtown Denver. Thank you so much. I'm a little exhausted. This was the second stream of the day. So, but I'm glad I did it. Virtue USA Flying Club represent. And who knows? Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you in a couple days. But you can see that we're clearly having an uptick in the number of streams that we're doing. So Simulator is doing decent. So that's why I can do that. And look forward to more with you. So, thank you, everyone. Have a great night. Eric Flight. Peace out. See ya.